Uh, so now that we've gone over what XR and AI bring to the table, how can you best leverage them for business? No matter what industry you're in, XR and AI together, the technology offers fairly powerful capabilities that can transform how work gets done. One of the most common use cases is enabling remote collaboration. I mean, we touched on this a second ago, but with XR, colleagues from two different locations can come together as if they were in the same room and do seamless teamwork. Employee training and skill development is another key use case. XR provides incredibly immersive hands-on training that allows employees to practice skills and procedures in a completely risk-free simulated setting. XR is also a game changer for product design and visualization. Design teams can interactively evaluate 3D models, prototypes in a shared space. This really accelerates iteration and collaboration processes. Information sharing and retrieval through chatbots, through virtual assistants becomes really simple in this process. Consulting manuals, getting step-by-step support, all of this is integrated. Simulation, obviously that's how this whole AR, XR realm started, was in the gaming context. But taking it beyond gaming into the industrial concept, organizations can recreate detailed virtual environments to test workflows, validate concepts, or run very advanced what-if scenarios. And then finally, you can unlock an entirely new level of data analytics. So essentially taking the data collected from XR and combining it with AI to analyze the data streams, identifying patterns, trends, and insights in real time. So these are, again, fairly industry agnostic use cases applied to almost every industry, really. And then more industry-specific use cases, we see what we're seeing is in healthcare, we see XR applied for critical functions like surgical planning, medical device support, therapy programs. In the utilities industry, companies are harnessing XR for operations, from infrastructure inspections, maintenance, grid management. Construction firms are utilizing XR for site logistics, facility management, identifying hazards, and more. Automotive companies doing vehicle design, prototyping, manufacturing lines, and services, basically optimizing their full product lifecycle. And finally, in manufacturing, XR powers digital twins, assembly guidance, quality inspections, and process simulations. So there's a fairly wide range of industry specialization, but also it also shows that XR is not really a one-size-fits-all technology. Its true potential really lies in how it can be strategically molded to elevate operations and spearhead the transformation within each sector's unique environment and requirements. Alex, anything to add there in terms of the use cases that you are seeing for XR?
Yeah, I think the first point for me, Devashi, would be if we overlaid this slide with the manufacturers and an idea of what the devices look like. There's a whole range of these XR devices, and subject to the industry and what the use case is, that really defines the device that you would choose. And fundamentally, yeah, if you took remote assistance, for example, the ability to have two people either side of a call looking at a piece of machinery or equipment on site, just delivers the use case where if you can fix a machine, faster, depending on the maintenance aspects of that machine and how much it costs to run an hour, you can really deliver some ROI. And I would say there's multiple use cases for each and every sector you put up there that people can find relative to their industry that could prove this ROI. And I think that's key when people are trying to get stakeholder engagement, that they find those examples for their specific sectors in their specific roles.